Hey everybody, this is FairlyOddPanda here, and today we're playing Spyro the Dragon from the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I am so hyped for this fucking game. I've been waiting. This is a week late, I know this stream, but I've been waiting for it. It's finally streamable on an Xbox native app. This is amazing. Hey Vicky, it's actually streamable through the Xbox app now. I guess they lifted the embargo if there ever was one, if it wasn't just some technical issue, but yeah, it's working. I had a tweet late last night to tell me.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have.
They finally fixed it, yeah. I'm so excited. I nearly started streaming last night, but it would have been super late, so I waited till this morning. Might have already played some of the game, but we're going to take it slow, we're going to watch all the cutscenes, it's going to be amazing.
Gnasty gnorc is a simple creature. Simple? He has been contained in a remote world and is no.
Do you stream with Xbox app as well then, Aviki?
Oh, right. Besides, he is ugly. Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Yeah, I've had a whole host of, shall we say, difficulties regarding this game because it didn't come on launch day like it was meant to. And then the whole embargo or bug or whatever it was that was stopping Xbox streamers from streaming it without a capture card. So when I got the news last night it was working at last. I was very, very excited. Thank you very much, player JBP. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you have a great day as well. You were about to sleep and so I started Spyro. I was like, no way, because you know I do Xbox too. Yeah, it's incredible. So for anyone who hasn't seen the new Spyro yet, this is the first of the dragons.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Gnasty gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
That's all I'm programmed to tell you. So I'd pretend I'm super excited because it's the first time I've seen any of this and I had deliberately avoided all gameplay footage and everything. But because of the stream embargo, I kind of went ahead and played all of Spyro 1. But we're going to do it slow, we're going to just enjoy it. It looks amazing. I mean, grass gets singed. Pretty fucking good that. This fat fuck still drops gems. I've already popped most of the achievements for the game, but they wouldn't show on stream anyway, so I'll try to remember when they are and say when they would have been going.
I'll torch you.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing?
Better when I finish working, get to play Xbox all night. Xbox all night, always good. Already beat the first 120%. I haven't 120% it because I had yesterday off and I wasn't feeling 100% myself. So I just kind of chilled. And I've finished it, but I need to actually 100% it. It's treetops and the flight levels I haven't done. So that's an achievement right there for jumping on all of these and unlocking Sunny Flight. I had to get used to the controls though. They're definitely smoother than they were in the original. But I'm very used to playing the original because I've played it a lot. So the new control fluidity is unusual for me. Anyway, this will be going live on YouTube, so hello YouTube viewers. I hope you enjoy this stream cut down into YouTube videos. I will probably be doing it based on every couple of levels. But we'll see how long each level takes. I'm going to try deliberately not to rush them. Fun factoid. There is a skill point for doing that. Yep, they got skill points in Spyro 1. And you also now can get blue butterflies and gain lives from killing sheep and things.
Hey, Spyro! Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
I have to say, I was not super keen on the dragons at first, some of them. I kind of missed the traditional style, but they've grown on me. I will be aiming to 100% all the levels. I'm not promising it. Mostly the flight levels because I'm a lazy piece of shit and I fucking hate the flight levels. But we'll see how we go. Hey 4, how you doing? They added a lot of detail on clothes. Oh, absolutely. The clothes on so many different things now. The only thing that's bothered me, I started Spyro 2 yesterday. I don't like the water. Like, when you look at the water when you first get to the main homeworld from Glimmer, it has no detail to it. The stream is just like a blue strip, and I don't like that. I feel like it is more detailed in the original, which is dumb because of how old it is. I mean, it's a minor niggle really, but it's just personal preference as well, isn't it? Hey Miss Blood Moon, how you doing? Oh, I'm glad it's not just me. Underwater looks fine. It's just above water, it's just blue. There's no detail, there's nothing. It's blue mass. We do have to hope. Apparently there's a game-breaking bug where if you get to Peacekeeper, some people aren't able to progress. I didn't have that on my first playthrough. If need be, I will just go back and do the levels from my first save file.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Blood Moon. Finally getting to stream Spyro, so that's me happy.
Use the right stick to get a good look.
Basically it looks like there was an embargo on native Twitch app streaming. I don't know if it definitely was that or just an error, but it was implied by Mixer customer services that that's what it was, basically. And I got a tweet last night that was like, oh yeah, you can stream it now. From Xbox app, from somebody else that had the same complaint. And here we are. It's awesome. Yeah, I can barely see through the water either. Yeah, that's my biggest bugbear. Like, I was doing Sunny Beach, and I couldn't actually see the fucking pools and stuff through the water from above, which is stupid.
Thanks, Spyro.
Yeah, I'm assuming that it's just people were complaining, so the publisher
Did you know that
sorted their shit out. I don't know. Whoever sorted it, thank you very much from me, because I started streaming because I knew this was coming out and I wanted to be able to stream it. And I started when I did so that I'd have a little community built up, hopefully, that I'd be able to stream it with. And here we are, guys, and it's amazing. And I'm slapping this shit on YouTube as well, even though I haven't been able to edit any other videos. I love how fluidly Spyro moves though. They definitely did him well. My childhood, this game. Me too. My first ever game was Spyro 2 Gateway to Glimmer, also known as Retro Rage if you're American. And they're still my favourite games of all time. Ah, this motherfucker. I'm gonna fuck this up now. I first tried it when I was playing this earlier. Ah, shit. That's normally where I get him. Bastard. Thank you very much for the follow for his streaming. Appreciate the support. Hope you're having a great day today. I had the same trouble with Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 HD edition. Still can't stream it. That sucks. I'm glad Activision or whoever made that shitty decision has changed their mind, because I was so gutted that I couldn't stream this game. Oh fuck. Now for a 10-minute montage of me fucking up trying to get to the egg thief. Hope you're gonna enjoy that. Nope, there we go. Come here, you fuck. You motherfucker. Oh shit. Wait, got him. So it was a really bad angle there, but if you do it right, you can get that dude when he starts jumping back up, so you don't have to go all the way around, back round again. Thank you very much, player. Appreciate it. Definitely do a review for YouTube. I'm thinking about it. I haven't done a review for a game before, but I've played through the original Spyro so many times, I feel like I could do it, you know? Although I must admit, I got to Haunted Mansion, and I was like, where the fuck am I going? I'm missing a dragon and so many gems. And I knew I had to go somewhere and I couldn't remember. I think it just threw me a bit because of how much more detailed everything is. It does look different, even though the basic landscape is the same. Although one thing that has been bugging me, this fucking grass. If you're in a grassy area, you can't always see the gems, and it is a fucking bastard. Although you can push left stick in to make sparks point to shit now, which is very helpful.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Thank you very much for the hosts, Zareth. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day today, dude. I think that's all the gems, isn't it? Yeah. Last dragon.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run!
Run! This guy, though. He's got a fucking tomato on his tail. And that's how you 100% the first level. Well, the first level I've done, Town Square. AZ or Azzy works. Just sending some of that roll up before I sleep. Thank you very much, and thank you for the 6 biddies, AZ. Sorry for mangling your username, but it's kind of my speciality. Even when it should be easy to pronounce, I will fuck it up probably. Hey, come back, you. So, we have 2 different ways of getting, or 3 technically, getting more lives in Spyro the Dragon now. The old system, where you get these little balls when you kill an enemy you've killed previously, so they don't drop a gem again, they drop a little ball. Once you get the right number, it goes around that circle, you get a life. You get the little purple things, which, did I go in here already? I think I did. There's one in here, which look like a kind of a shell with some gold around the edge. You smash that, you get a life. It's a little dragon statue. And now, as in Spyro 2 and onwards, kill enough sheep or other little animals and they will give you a life in the form of a blue butterfly that Sparks eats. Which is why I'm going to be killing the fuck out of all the sheep. Thank you very much for the follow, AZ. It's much appreciated and I hope you have a great sleep.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now.
I feel like this dragon is my spirit animal. Smashing back the watermelon. Okay, so I can't actually remember what the achievement was in Town Square now. Fuck. Already popped it though. Anyway, Stone Hill next. One of the most iconic levels, I would say. I'll be back in 1 sec, guys. Hey Pixie, how you doing? Come here, sheep. So, there's an achievement for flaming 10 sheep in this level. I think. Yeah, it was this level. Makes it super difficult to tell you what the achievements are, guys, because I already popped them all. Adverts, oh, Twitch ads. Come here, sheep. So, this is a life up. And they made it so a little thing pops out. And you get a statue. So, you could technically just be like, fuck it, I'm not playing this level. And leave now. But that's what Puss do. You need to complete the game. You need to get all the gems and free all the dragons. Like a boss.
Take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell
At your grand's house. Now that is dedication to moderating. Got my earphones, but I've managed to sneak into a side room to watch a little. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Pixie. It's great you've dropped in. I will try to keep swearing to a minimum while you're here, just so your family don't get too offended. So, when I was a kid, I actually found this area by accident. Because I was looking around at shit and I was like, hey, there's something down there. Leap of faith. I know so many people who never really worked out this area was down here. And back when the original came out, you either had to buy a cheats guide or buy a physical book that would talk you through the game. Or you could call up a number and they'd tell you how to do stuff. And they're in like the gaming magazines and things. Actually thinking about it, I think the game itself came with a number listed that you could call for help. Like the fuck I'm stuck number, as I like to call it. Kids these days, you know, you fuckers just go on the internet, you're probably not realising it necessarily. Well, I hope you will, but you can actually refer to the original Spyro guides for all but achievements. I don't know how many guides for this game are out yet. Go for the nasty loot. We want that nasty, nasty loot. It's like filthy Twitch money, but even better because it's Spyro.
That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that.
But yeah, you old fuckers like me, I mean I'm only 25, but there's going to probably be people watching this like, oh, 25, that's so old. Who actually played this game originally will probably remember the novelty of calling a little number and getting your cheats and stuff. I still have a cheat book somewhere that's got all the original Spyro codes in. I'm kind of sad and reflective about the thief noise though. Like, they say na 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 na, but they don't sound exactly the same, I don't think. And somehow they're not quite as annoying. Which sounds like a good thing, but I miss it. Fuck you, Shepherd. So yeah, Artisan's homeworld. Sheep is a theme, basically. You get shepherds, rams, there's sheep everywhere that you can flame for. Sparks. It does look really cool though. I like the fact you can now move Spyro around when you're going through to each level as well.
Spyro, my friend. How about a hint on
Oh yeah, I remember that, Viki. I like that they've made it so the original cheat codes for changing the colour and stuff work.
And try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
It might have been the demo Pixie. I don't think I ever actually played the demo because this was my first... Oh no, this was my second game. Although I remember having demo discs from McDonald's. I've probably still got some somewhere. It's just such a good fucking game. And it's so smooth, you know. He does a little run around. You chase after this motherfucker and you think, I'm going to get you, you bastard, and I'm going to set you on fire. And I'm probably going to make omelette out of that egg because, fuck baby dragons. Just me? Oh, okay then. Could have flamed him then. I goofed. No. Missed. Also, if you leave Spyro idle, he sneezes fire, which I find adorable. The little things make this game awesome, absolutely. I like the fact that they've left the original lines in. I'm sad that Hunter in Spyro 2's got a new voice though. It sounds okay, but... And obviously they can't get back all the original people necessarily. But it's just, you know, it's little things like that. It's like, oh, it isn't quite the same. But then in some ways it's better. I mean, there's a point to flaming the sheep now, other than the achievement for this level. Not that I really need an excuse, but still. Have we got all the gems up here? Probably. See, I'm pressing in left stick now. That makes sparks point to the gems. Whereas I think it used to be you had to press all the bumpers in. And that, and the triggers. Don't actually remember using that feature, to be honest. I think it was a thing though. At least in later Spyros. Plop. Do, 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 do. Point me, sparks, point me. Make your mind up. And there's still little bits where you can get stuck and Spyro's like, I'm falling. Not going to do it again now. Anything else up here? Nope. As this is like the lazy man's way of getting all the gems. Already been down there. Did I drop down here? Plop. Panda seeing this though restores my faith to stream more. Aviki, you've got to have faith, dude.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power.
I totally know how you feel though, Aviki. I was absolutely gutted when I couldn't stream this. I mean, I don't know if you were here when I was saying earlier, but I actually had pre-ordered this for delivery because I can't get to a store easily. And it didn't come on release day, and it didn't come until after the post had already been round the day after, and I was thinking it's not going to come. There's so many people complaining they haven't got it. Did I leave something up there? How many gems have I got? I left 1 gem up top. I'm a dumb. But yeah, it was... I didn't know about the embargo at first, so I was trying to uninstall it and reinstall it with the Twitch app, and you know, I reset the Xbox. I'm thinking, what have I done wrong? What's wrong with it now? Tried other games and it was working. I was like, god damn it. Where are you pointing? Sparks, you motherfucker. You pointing me over here? There we are. Whoop. Level complete. You don't have to exit through the whirly thing if you don't want to. You can do that. I had it downloaded digitally literally when it hit midnight, where I wanted to... Well, if I wanted to start up, I'll stream it, and I was like, cool, can't stream it. I know, right? I sat there, I was watching it install, because I think the disc has 200 megabytes on, and then you have to install 40 gigabytes of fucking data via a download. And then I couldn't stream it. I was like, oh, cool story, bro. I'm gonna go cry now. But we're here, so it's all good. This is probably my favourite level. I love this fucking level. It's so short, but I love it. I really love how they've done Dark Hollow. It's probably down to a T what I would have done myself. Yeah, the best thing of Viki was I'd been bulking out doing Spyro and stuff. And, not Spyro, Skyrim, to get to the point where Spyro came out to stream. Because I didn't have anything else to stream that was really any good. And it's like, oh, cool, I can't stream. Excellent. The sheer joy. I ought to see who that guy was actually that told me I could stream this. Because I wouldn't have tried again at this point. I was at the point of no return with it. And shout him out on this video. I wouldn't have minded so much if we'd been told beforehand that there was going to be an issue with it, but it's like, nope, nothing.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me.
Okay, so thank you, Original Rock Jocks, at Origin Rock Jocks on Twitter, for letting me know it was working. Much appreciated. Please go and check them out, guys. Hit them up with a follow. You know, they did a massive service for me. Such a struggle when something like that happens for variety streamers like us, everyone else in Royal Fortnite all the time. Or just when you're on Xbox, you're more limited anyway, I think, especially if you have a set sort of type of game you will stream. Whereas if you're somebody who will play something like Fortnite or stream Call of Duty or whatever, unless you only play one of those and they go down, damn it, I fucked that up. Fuck you, fat guy. Yeah, it can really screw you over. So there's an achievement here for lighting these 2 bonfires. That would be achievement unlocked. Very easy achievements, some of these, I'm not going to lie. These dudes with the metal shields, you can't flame them when they're like this. You have to charge them. If you get them from behind though, you can get them with flame. Yeah, to me, Dark Hollow's always been sort of like a dreamy world. It's like you're in a dream. So I love the addition of all the candles and books. It really adds to that sort of feeling. Now you get these bastards. You got to get behind them and flame them before they turn round. Game developers giving useful information out. Through that. Oh shit. Did we get him? We did get him.
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you
Get them
wanna
from
zoom in
behind.
and look around.
Ooh.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Honestly, these enhancements are so good at, I barely remember what the levels are anymore. Feels like I'm playing a brand new Spyro. See, that's why I've put the, you've probably noticed I've got the OG music on. So, hang on a sec guys. So, if you have the Reignited music on, it still sounds good. Oh fuck. Don't do that. Yeah, Spyro can't swim in this. So don't fall in the water, guys. I do like it. It's not bad. It's some of the levels it was a bit more, what is this? But they've definitely kept it sort of following the theme of the original. I just prefer the old music because it makes me feel nostalgic. If anything is too loud or too quiet, please let me know though. Hang on a minute, I haven't done the chest, have I? Panda does a dum-dum. I fucking love the charging though, it just feels so good. He steers pretty well. My favourite games from my childhood was Crash Team Racing and Crash Bass. Oh, I love those. The Crash games were brilliant as well. What am I missing? Oh, the ones at the back. Come here. That should be all of them when we get the ones at the back. Good morning, Fudge Crumpet. Thanks for dropping in again. Audio's perfect. Good to know. Good to know.
Like this gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Actually, I know what this level reminds me of. A Midsummer Night's Dream. That dragon's just reminded me. I'm missing 10 gems. Panda, what have you done? Aha, it's over here. It's the only problem. I'm not shit at the game, I promise, guys. Talking to chat distracts me. It's all chat's fault. Where's the last one? Up there. Where are you pointing me to, Sparks? Thank you, Sparks. That is so handy. You don't have to go running through the whole fucking level looking for stuff. Definitely 10 out of 10 improves my life. Anyway, guys, that's the end of my first YouTube video, which will be... We'll be uploading another one shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Stream people, don't worry, I'm not stopping.